Today we are going to deal with a topic called arrest. Usually people try to avoid arrest. It is an unpleasant situation for the arrestee. What is an arrest? Arrest is an apprehension by lawful authority depriving a person of his right to liberty. Liberty is a very significant right of an individual. It lies next to right to life. When some dacoits captures an individual for ransom, that capture cannot be considered as an arrest because they have no authority to arrest. Likewise, there should be deprivation of liberty when a person is arrested. Anybody suspected of committing serious crime can be arrested. Arrest is not made when he is proved to have committed an offense. It is only when he is alleged to have committed a crime. Therefore, decision to arrest or not to arrest is very significant. Usually, before arresting a person, magisterial sanction is required. But there are situations in which, even without the magisterial sanction, a person can be arrested. There are several reasons for arresting a person. The first reason is, it is for securing the attendance of an accused at the trial. A fair trial requires that trial has to be conducted in the presence of an accused. Therefore, his presence is necessary at the time of trial. If such attendance cannot be secured otherwise, like summons or notice, the arrest of the accused becomes necessary. If after the trial, the accused is found guilty and later punished, for executing the punishment, presence of accused is necessary. Secondly, as a preventive or precautionary measure, arrest is necessary. If there is reasonable ground to believe that a person is designing to commit a cognizable offense and that the offense cannot be otherwise prevented, he can be arrested as a precautionary measure. Thirdly, if a person refuses to give his correct name and address when asked by a police officer, he can be arrested for obtaining his correct name and address. Again, when a person obstructs a police officer in the execution of his duty, his arrest becomes necessary. And lastly, when a person escapes from custody, his arrest becomes necessary. Who are capable of effecting an arrest? Police officers can arrest a person even without a warrant under Section 41 and 42 of Criminal Procedure Code. Section 43 of Criminal Procedure Code empowers a private person to effect an arrest when a non-bailable and cognizable offense has been committed in his presence and there is no police officer at the scene. Section 44 of Criminal Procedure Code empowers a magistrate to make an arrest. How arrest is made? According to Section 46 of Criminal Procedure Code, anybody making an arrest can touch and confine the body of the person to be arrested. An arrested person has certain rights. Those rights are mentioned in the Constitution of India as well as in the Criminal Procedure Code. One of the main rights of the accused is that he has to be informed of the ground of his arrest. Again, he has to be informed of the right of bail if he has been arrested in connection with a bailable offense. Every arrestee has to be produced before the magistrate without delay, and such delay shall not exceed 24 hours. Every arrestee has a right to consult a legal practitioner of his choice, and it is also the right of an indigent arrestee to have legal aid. Further, an arrestee has a right to be examined by a medical practitioner at his request. Now, I hope you got an idea of arrest. Thank you.